Hey guys, it's Zack Attack here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this account called the Militant Vegan. She's basically just like the German version of Tash Peterson. So anyway, let's get right into this. I've been planning on making a video on this woman for quite a while, but I didn't know she had an English-speaking account. I thought she has an account, her main account, she only speaks German on. I didn't know she had an English-speaking account. So anyway, let's get right into this.
Is that fair to treat somebody's body like a commodity, like a slave?
Yeah, of course.
You think it's okay?
Yeah.
Don't you think we need a good justification to do that?
Well, no, she's literally doing the same shit that Tash does.
By whom?
For your moral conscience. So I can simply eat your belly now because it looks luscious? It looks like a cow. Can I eat it now?
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit, man?
Why not?
I don't want it.
Does the cow want it?
I guess no.
Shouldn't we respect her just like I respect you and your luscious belly?
We should.
If you don't want to be treated like this yourself, then you shouldn't do it upon others.
No.
Can I put humans into
Just
slaughterhouses?
calm down. No
humans-
aggressive.
Bro, Lily, go away. This guy doesn't even want to talk to you. You're so weird.
Hey, to talk to
Can I
me.
put humans into slaughterhouses?
No, you can't.
Why can I put animals into
Do
slaughterhouses?
you have the right to?
Can I eat your luscious belly if it were legal?
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
No, you wouldn't.
Alter, wer immer redet,
Yeah.
kann nicht zuhören. Wer immer redet.
Is that fair to treat somebody's body like?
99% of the population is doing that.
And just because everybody is doing that does not make it moral.
Since mankind has began, they've done that.
That's an appeal
For
to
a million
tradition.
years.
That's also a fallacy. Everybody's been doing it, and we've always done it.
Could
Oh
cows
my
survive
God.
in
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
the wild?
Not all humans can survive in the wild, and still it's no reason to put them in slaughterhouses.
So what's your solution?
Being a vegan, respecting animals.
Do you think that's realistic?
Yes, it is, but people like you are holding us back because they just want to use animals as commodities and as slaves. Animals into his mouth hole.
99% of the population is doing that.
And just because everybody is doing that does not make it moral.
Since mankind
We as human beings
Yeah.
have the
Oh, no way, man. Black man enslaves animals. What the fuck? Is she really gonna be doing this shit with a black person?
dominion over the animals.
You're against slavery, right? If I have dominion over someone, that's a responsibility, not a justification to use someone's body.
Animals
She's really a more aggressive version of Tash.
Nothing for you to say though. They're lesser, they have no voice, they are more stupid, they are under us, they look different, they speak different, they have a different soul, they have no soul. We're oppressing and enslaving animals just the same way that we used to oppress and enslave black people. They're just animals, they're just black people, they're just women, they're just Asians, they're just animals. I can compare everything. You are a slaver and a racist towards animals, you are an animal.
I would not take that shit if I were him.
It does make sense.
If it makes sense. Sean, I want to make
I've been vegan before, but I've had stints where it hasn't been as appetizing. Bucket of like chicken,
Yeah.
like anything, and like you see like all the tendons and stuff.
yeah, you realize, shit, this was a body. They're
Oh shit, this was a body.
trying to make you forget. Just imagine a room with birds who all lost a wing. Arm is your arm. I can't put it in a fucking bucket and eat it. That's so perverted.
Yeah, it does make sense.
If it makes sense, then it means that the non-vegan stance does not make sense and that you have to also change.
Yeah.
Be vegan now, right?
I'm gonna talk about it to my mom maybe.
You can make your own decisions. Even if your family decides to eat dog burgers, you would probably say no.
Yeah.
And the same way I say no to cow burgers, to chicken wings, to dairy.
Yeah, it's sad.
From now on, vegan, right?
I was just like, no. Not a chance in hell I'm going vegan.
Yes, thank you.
Have a great vegan life. Goodbye.
This guy's probably not vegan. I highly doubt this guy's going vegan.
Will you now keep on enslaving animals or be vegan man?
It's difficult to
Is it more difficult for you or for the animals if you don't? So you have the responsibility here.
It's sad to see this, but it's also sad to see a world where we cannot eat burrata or
But you can make it
we do
vegan.
it ethically, no?
How do you
Burrata.
take a child from a mother ethically and
No,
then
not
how
taking
do
the child, just taking the normal milk. In
You cannot
farms.
take the milk if you don't take the child away. That doesn't work. And what happens to the child? The child is
something
killed, the
I
mother
agree.
is also killed when she doesn't give milk anymore.
That's something I agree. Like,
It's not enough to say, yeah, terrible, and then you go and buy this product just because the taste is a bit off.
yeah, I get that.
Will you now keep on?
Bro. She might actually be worse than Tash. Actually, I don't know about that. But, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty bad.
This dog, we cannot put him in Italian pizza, right? But why? How?
She should open a vegan pizza place.
Yeah, definitely. Would you take burrata de dogola?
No, whoa.
Burrata is
You wouldn't take milk from a dog.
from a dog, no.
But why from a cow?
It's very tasty.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I know tasty, but if it's tasty from a dog, it wouldn't be fair to put them in these slaughter changes. You know, they are suffering here. This is burrata.
Yeah, bro, nearly nobody cares. Literally nobody cares.
Are you vegan or are you enslaving animals? Are you vegan or are you abusing animals? Vegan. I hope that's true. Are you vegan or are you abusing animals?
Yo, literally nobody cares.
Vegan or are you enslaving animals? What's there to laugh about? You're murdering animal children. Yeah, does our taste justify murder and enslavement? You're a bad mother teaching your child to eat the dismembered body parts of poor, innocent animals. Are you vegan or are you enslaving animals? Are you vegan?
Yeah, bro, honestly, just ignore her.
But the thing is, I'm not eating meat like the others. So,
I'm not eating humans like the others. I just eat one human every week.
I don't consume too much like rich people do.
What's too much? Every piece is too much because it's the body of someone else.
Yeah.
Like his body is his. I can't take his leg and say, yeah, I don't consume too much. Just one arm, just one leg, just one
What the fuck, man? What are you?
butt cheek. What the fuck? It's an animal that's being enslaved. You're contributing to a system of violence and oppression, of slavery. It's never adequate to abuse your body, just as it isn't adequate to abuse the body of an animal.
Yeah, that's facts. But the thing is, I'm not eating meat like the others.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you her debate. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because it's like an hour long. But she basically just yells at him the entire time.
All right, welcome. Today we have an interesting guest. This is Rafaela, the militant vegan. And I guess Rafaela, I guess let me ask you, what is your hope to have with this discussion here? As you know, I'm not a vegan, obviously, and apparently you are. And so what do you hope to achieve today?
Yeah, my hope to achieve with my activism in general is to make people aware of the plight that animals go through, the animal holocaust that is going on, the ethical rights violations in treating animals as objects that we would never do upon humans. We treat animals as if they are simply commodities, and that is not okay. And I would like to awaken you, and especially the people listening to this debate later on, to your contradictory stance in using animals as slaves when you would never do that to humans. I, as an animal rights activist, see veganism as our moral baseline and animal rights as the logical extension to human rights.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, and I certainly understand your point. I think so, and I know there's I can see the perspective for sure. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think all humans aren't vegan? What do you think's going on with that? Why haven't we? I mean, humans have been on the planet. We've hunted animals. We had the option, maybe even today, 90.
And grains couldn't grow as well, and vice still racist. Why don't all women have rights? It's an evolving and an interference of others, and they don't want to be like the mirror of guilty conscience to their friends and family, even though they're racist, to put through the masses to show them that speciesism, baby rabbit, I would swerve towards baby Hitler and fucking massacre that baby, because that would probably stop him from killing all the Jews and doing the Holocausty stuff, you know? So it depends on the individual. If we have a vegan world, and I know in the hypothetical scenario that you're bringing me here, that this baby will grow up to be the most effective vegan activist, stopping hypocrites like you from slaughtering baby cows, and the bunny is difference between these groups.
No, I don't think there's an ethical significant difference. I think there's a practicality.
But this is an ethical question!
She basically just yells at him the entire fucking debate. And then that's pretty much it. Like,
eating you because you can't think rationally. Now, may I send all other people like you who can't think rationally into the slaughterhouse and eat you?
Go ahead and try. You can try.
Can I or can I not? Could you stop answering like a stubborn 12-year-old? Can I not send
anyone that sounds like a fucking 12-year-old
rational human beings into the slaughterhouse?
No, you cannot.
Okay, now you have a contradiction because you said the ethically significant
No, I didn't
difference
have a
why you would spare
contradiction. Animals
humans
are animals,
but
humans
not
are
animals
humans.
is because
It's-
we
it's
can think
clear as day.
rationally, but the said not.
Anyway, I think I'm actually going to end it here. So remember to leave a like and subscribe for more content.